This is not a movie. This is not fiction. This is a true story. One so terrifying, so unforgettable that no Hollywood script could ever compare. Tonight, we step into obsession, into betrayal, into evil hiding in plain sight. This is the story that will give you chills. Ravenswood. Population, 8,000. A quiet town nestled between woods and fields. The kind of place where front porches carried conversations late into the evening, where Sunday dinners stretched into laughter and storytelling, where children ran through sprinklers in the summer sun. Neighbors trusted one another, doors were left unlocked, families left spare keys under doormats. Here, people believed danger was something that lived on television screens, not in their neighborhood. But under the calm surface, something sinister was watching. The Millers were perfect. John worked hard down at the plant. Karen, she was the heart of the town. Everyone loved her. She baked for church events, volunteered at the library. Emily was so bright, always top of her class. Joshua? That boy's laugh could shake the walls.
Emily, finish your homework. I already did, Mom.
Dad, practice tomorrow? You bet, champ.
Ordinary moments, ordinary lives. The Millers embodied what every neighbor wished for: harmony, love, stability. But sometimes, ordinary days are the last you'll ever see.
I pass them every morning. They smile, they wave, they forget me the second I'm gone. No one ever sees me. No one ever remembers me. But I remember them. Every detail, every breath.
He was already watching. Daniel Harper lived just 3 houses down. To most, he was a shadow. A man no one truly noticed, quiet, polite enough, a recluse with no close friends. He worked odd jobs, mowed his lawn irregularly, and kept to himself. But inside his mind, the Millers were not neighbors. They were an obsession.
They have everything. The kind of family you only see in pictures. Laughter spilling out of windows, dinner around a shining table. No one invites me. No one calls my name. I stand outside and they forget I exist. But I see them. They are mine to remember.
What began as envy grew into fixation. What Harper lacked in his own life, he consumed by watching the Millers live theirs.
Sometimes I'd see him just standing across the street, hands in his pockets, not doing anything, just watching. I thought it was strange, but harmless. He wasn't loud, wasn't rude, he was invisible.
But invisibility was his weapon. While the Millers lived freely, Harper recorded every movement, every laugh, every private moment.
Karen hums at 9:07 while washing dishes. John snores by 10:15. Emily flicks her light on and off 3 times before sleep. Joshua grips his bat like a knight holding a sword. Patterns, predictable, safe. Patterns can be broken.
Every page revealed a mind sinking deeper into delusion. On November 13, 1994, Ravenswood went to sleep. But for the Millers, the night became a nightmare.
John, did you hear that?
It's nothing. Go back to sleep.
A sound at the window, the dog barking wildly, a glass shattering, then silence. By morning, the Millers were gone. No trace.
911, what's your emergency? I hear screams from the Miller's house. Please, send someone quickly.
Kitchen's clear. Wait, look.
On the floor, a thin trail of blood led from the kitchen door into the woods beyond the backyard. No valuables missing, no forced entry, just silence and blood. The disappearance shook Ravenswood. Overnight, the quiet town became a scene of panic and despair. Posters of the Millers were stapled to telephone poles. Candlelight vigils filled the church steps. Local news swarmed the streets. But as days turned into weeks, hope began to fade.
I saw a man, hoodie, standing across the street, just watching.
I heard chanting in the woods. It didn't sound right. It sent chills down my spine.
Paranoia consumed Ravenswood. Parents no longer let their children out of sight. Doors were bolted. Trust dissolved.
Every lead collapsed. We were chasing ghosts.
Then came the breakthrough. In a decrepit cabin deep in the woods, investigators found walls covered in Polaroids of the Millers, children's toys carefully arranged, and journals filled with disturbing entries.
John laughed at me today. His perfect family waved, then shut the door. They think they're safe. They'll learn.
The author, their neighbor, Daniel Harper.
Emily's laugh is sunlight. Joshua's laugh is thunder. Together they make a storm. I want to keep them. I need to. The world gave them to me. I just have to take them. Soon. Their silence will be mine. Tomorrow. Their last sunrise. My first day. They'll finally see me. They'll finally know me. You wrote this. Why the Millers? Why not? They smiled too much, too perfect. Trust is the easiest door to unlock. Where are they? Where they belong. Hidden, silent, mine. This is not fantasy, it is confession.
A diary? Words? Without bodies, this case is nothing but shadows.
Polaroids, toys, blood, his fingerprints on every page.
No bodies, no crime?
Did you write, "Tomorrow they'll be mine"? Maybe. I write stories, fantasies. Isn't that what America loves? You turned fantasy into murder. Sometimes fantasies deserve to be lived. Guilty, on all counts. Life in prison, without parole. You think this ends here? You'll never find them. They're with me, forever.
Kids don't play outside anymore. We used to trust each other, that's gone.
I still hear it. Tomorrow they'll be mine. It never leaves me.
He writes letters every week to the Millers as if they're still alive.
I still hear your humming. I hum with you now. Every night. You weren't the hero. I was. I write your name over and over. Emily. Emily. You never left. The bat couldn't save you. But you're mine. Families stay together. I set 4 plates in my mind every night. We eat together. We never part. They call me a monster, but I know the truth. I kept you. You're still here. The world says you're dead, but you're alive. In me. Always mine.
Do you regret what you did?
Regret? No. The Millers will never be forgotten. Not as long as I keep writing.
The Millers lived, they dreamed, their light was stolen. May their story never be forgotten. In memory of families lost to violence, be careful who you trust.